Hi everyone, and welcome back to NIL Digest. This is your weekly roundup of the biggest stories in name, image, and likeness. This week's headlines range from massive payouts to a 58-year-old player making history. Let's get into it. First up, deals you should know about. According to On3's NIL deal tracker, Drew Aller has signed a new partnership with Venmo, and Alabama quarterback Ty Simpson inked a major deal with Gatorade. These signings show how mainstream NIL has become, with blue-chip brands now a routine part of college sports. Now let's look at the money behind the scenes. The One Oklahoma NIL collective has reportedly distributed around $32 million to athletes. That's one of the largest collective payouts we've seen yet, and it underscores just how far some schools are willing to go to support their players. Coaches are adapting too. Mike Gundy of Oklahoma State recently said NIL and the transfer portal have completely changed how he runs his program. Whether he agrees with it or not, he said adapting to NIL is part of the job now. And Andrew Luck, the former Stanford star and now Stanford's general manager, weighed in as well. He said college sports need to find a balance between preserving tradition and compensating athletes fairly. Licensing and video games also made headlines this week. 6 schools, Alabama, Georgia, Illinois, Wisconsin, Oregon, and Texas Tech, have partnered with a new NIL licensing group. That means their players' rights will be included in future college football video games. And EA Sports announced it will pay schools based on how often gamers play as them in College Football 26. Now for the headline story everyone's talking about. Tom Cielo, at 58 years old, has become the oldest college football player ever to sign an NIL deal. He's a defensive lineman at Division III Lycoming College. His agreement includes appearances with a local fitness brand. It's a perfect example of how NIL is no longer just for 5-star recruits. It's for anyone with a compelling story. Looking at valuations, Arch Manning remains at the top of On3's NIL rankings with an estimated value of over $5 million. But the real growth is happening in the middle tier, as collectives and brands look for affordable ways to build authentic partnerships with athletes. Collectives themselves continue to evolve. On3's directory shows new groups forming, merging, or changing strategies every month. Expect to see more consolidation and more transparency heading into next season. That's your NIL Digest for the week. From massive collective payouts to the oldest NIL signee ever, the business of college sports is still rewriting its own rules. What story surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss next week's roundup.